So, I'm here at PAX East 2018, and I'm over by a very interesting booth. It's the Transatlantic Gaming Summit 2018, and so this booth is featuring a whole bunch of games that have come over the pond, mostly from Germany. And I'm chatting with one of the developers here. Good sir, could you tell us your name and your game?
Hi, I'm Jan, and I'm part of Megagon Industries, and we show Lonely Mountains Downhill. Okay.
Very nice. So now could you tell folks at home what sort of game Lonely Mountains Downhill is?
It's about mountain biking. You start at the top of the mountain and you have to find your way down the mountain. You're free to choose your own path. It's a top-down perspective.
Very cool. So now, how long has this game been in development?
The first prototype is almost 3 years now, but we are actively developing for 1.5 years, I think. Yeah, we ran a Kickstarter last year successfully, and yeah, now we're here. We're really happy to be here and get feedback on the game.
Very cool. So now might I ask, what's your role on the game?
I'm mostly the programmer, but we're two people just, so we share a lot of tasks.
Gotcha. So now, I have to ask, what inspired Lonely Mountains Downhill?
Well, I don't know, Daniel, my partner, came up with the idea of a low-poly mountain game where you go down with trucks, but I don't really like trucks, I prefer bikes, so I just started with a prototype. Yeah, and absolutely. And the game is all about you alone in the nature. It's not super competition, it's not, you don't have any barriers or tapes or whatever, no crowd cheering, it's just you alone in the nature.
Sounds very peaceful. So now, what platforms is this coming to?
PC, Mac, and probably also for consoles, but we tried to figure that out.
Gotcha, okay, very nice. So now, what was it like running a Kickstarter campaign for this game? Was it a very stressful process, or? Well,
it was a really, really tough month, but in the end it was super nice. We started to grow a community, we had a lot of support, but yeah, it was a huge amount of work.
Very nice. So now, how long have you worked as a game developer?
Something like 8 years, I think.
So now, what sort of games have you worked on in the past?
We mainly made mobile games, like some kids games, some puzzle games, yeah.
Very cool. So now, I'm obligated to ask this of everybody. What is your favorite game of all time? Go.
Whoa, that's a tough question. There's so many good games. I still really love Mafia, the first one. Inside is awesome. Do you have to pick one?
Well, no, you don't have to pick one. I mean, honestly, people are too complex to just pick one game, you know? I've heard very good things about Inside. I'm looking forward to trying it out one day. Well, very nice. So let's say folks want to find out more about Lonely Mountains Downhill. Where can they go?
I'm sorry?
Where can folks go to find out more about Lonely Mountains Downhill?
lonelymountains.com, that's a website. You can download a demo. We got a short demo.
Very cool. Let's say folks want to find out more about you. Can they follow you on Twitter somewhere?
Yeah, it's DRWD. Oh, sorry. I have to change my Twitter handle. Just look it up on the website, lonelymountains.com.
Gotcha.
You'll find us.
Now, one more question. Is the game development scene very different in Germany?
Well, I'm not sure about that. I think the indie scene is quite comparable. I don't know how it is here. Yeah.
I mean, right now in the United States, we're seeing a whole lot of indie developers just springing up. I mean, that's why we're at PAX right now. We've got a lot of indies, let's just say.
Yeah, we do. Especially in Berlin, the indie scene is really nice. It's really supportive. That's what I really love about the scene. It doesn't feel like competition, although it probably is, but everybody's helping everyone, so that's really nice.
Because I remember learning that while here in the United States, during the 80s, most of the gamers were playing on consoles. In Germany, it was mostly computers?
I think so, yeah.
I see, yeah. Because I remember learning that actually changed the development paradigm there a little bit, because basically people were more familiar with computers, so they were more apt to start making games for them. Yeah. Oh, very cool. So, any word on when Lonely Mountains Downhill is coming out?
We aim for September this year.
Very nice. Well, I'm looking forward to trying this one out. Sir, it is a pleasure chatting with you. I hope you enjoy your PAX.
Thank you.